Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a face of makeup as cheap as possible. It's mainly all Dollar Tree and some few other things, so thanks for watching. So you guys might have noticed we're in a different spot. We're actually like in our spare bedroom type place, and I just hung a sheet to the ceiling. But the lighting is great, I think. It's really bright, it's natural lighting. I'm sitting in front of a window, so it should be good. My hair is also wet. I'm on day 1 of the Curly Girl Challenge, or method, I should say, and it's a lot of work. But let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing I found, I'm not even sure where this came from, but it wasn't the dollar store. This was just something in my collection. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus face primer. I've used this before in a video. It's fine, I like it. I don't think it's the best one, but it is vegan, so that's pretty great. I had a hard time finding a lot of products at Dollar Tree just in general, especially with the hope of them being cruelty free, I should say. So not a lot of luck, but you'll see as we go on. I think I got some pretty cool things. I'm gonna let that dry for a second while I do my brows. So they didn't have any brow products, but they had these brow stencils, and I thought this was kind of cute and cool. I've never used brow stencils before. I normally just kind of eyeball it and try to follow like my natural hairline, they say. Oh, okay, not really what I was expecting, but this makes sense. So it's like they all look pretty similar. The top two look okay. So they're kind of this is impossible to see. Oh wait. There you go. You can kind of see the difference. It's really reflecty. I think I like this middle one. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Right, I'm gonna tear these off. Okay. What would you do? Like hold it up there while you do your brow? Alright, well, here we go. Here's for nothing. I'm using my e.l.f. Pencil. Oh god. Am I holding it in the wrong? This is awful. I feel like this doesn't work. But for a dollar store product, I feel like the arch is just too in the middle. Like maybe it should be like this. Oh, maybe not. Because the tail looks kind of, I don't know. If you hold it kind of lower down, I think it works better. Because like, I don't want my arch all the way there. I want it to be closer to where my natural arch is. Anyway, so this brow pencil is $2. You can buy them individually or in a pack of 3, and you can mix the colors up on the e.l.f. website, which is really cool. And since we've been in quarantine, I've been looking at that a lot because I want to get blonde, brown, and auburn just for every season of my brows. And this brow pencil has lasted me a while. I'm not hating on it. Okay, so that's close enough. Pull it out of my collection as well. This sponge is from the dollar store, but it's from a while ago. I did pick up a new one while I was there, but I figured I ought to use my old one. They have like different colors of them too. I think this one was blue. I have a green one. I got a pink one while I was there because I'm really getting into pink. Speaking of pink, that makes me think of the Jeffree Star brushes, which are currently on sale at the Ulta, on the Ulta website, and I'm like really close to getting them. And I've always wanted something from Juvia's Place since I found out about them, but I just kind of feel like, one, I have enough palettes. Like, I know people always go so overboard and get all the palettes. I don't want to do that. I want to get some neons, I want to get some more pastels, and I want to get like a nice deep magenta color and, you know, keep those palettes healthy and have them for a while and love them. And then, you know, eventually it'll be time to get new ones, but then I'll be excited about having those new ones. I feel like if I'm always getting new palettes and new palettes, I'm gonna lose it. Like, that's not gonna be fun anymore. So I'm trying to moderate my palette buying. So next, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. This is the white top one. The black top one is more like, in my opinion, for oily skin. And I'm not doing anything crazy with my under eyes today. And I also want to say, when I was trying to do this dollar store challenge, like always, I was trying to make sure I was buying cruelty-free, which was kind of hard. And Hard Candy Look Pro Ultimate Contour Kit. Contour and Sculpt Kit, my bad. I just thought this was pretty awesome. The inside. So it says 1 prep, 2 brighten, 3 contour, 4 blend, 5 illuminate. And it comes with a little brush, so I'm really excited. I don't have any dollar store brushes out today. I have bought some and I got rid of them. I had like the paddle kind they sell. And I believe they sell Wet n Wild brushes too, but they're always weird brushes. Like, if they were just eye crease brushes, I would probably get them. But they're always like weird shapes in my opinion, so I never get them. This is not coming out. What do I do? Oh, it's taped. Well, we got it. Okay. I want to keep it so I know what to do. Oh, it says it. Okay. Well, 1 prep, so under eyes. These look a little weird in the pan. Just a little, coloring looks a little, see in the light you can kind of see some weird lines. Okay, I'm going to start with the under eyes, and I'm going to use this side of the brush. This is like a cream formula. If this works, I will buy a million of these because my under eyes are not a joke. Oh, this is also, they say, we heart our animal friends, we don't test our products on them. So Hard Candy is at least cruelty-free, which is amazing. I definitely look for that in a product. I wouldn't buy it if it wasn't. I was like, well, maybe, you know, just for the video, but then I was like, I'm gonna feel bad every time I use it. I know it's just $1, but that's such a waste. Like, I would just rather not have it in my home. Plus, that tells those companies that we don't care about things like that, and I do. So, sorry if I ran about that too much. Okay, I think it kind of worked. Ooh. It's bringing out the creases. Bringing out the creases. Looks crazy right here. Okay. Blend with prep and brighten cheek area. So like right here is what the diagram is showing. Which, okay. Oh, this doesn't look right. This doesn't look good. I think it kind of should be more cheekbony. But it says blend with under eye area. Alright. This side's definitely better because I centered it more on the cheekbone, but not bad. I think my under eyes have a really weird texture on them. But step 3, contour, sculpt under cheekbones and sides of nose, plus eyelid. Okay. Look, in the picture, it's like a straight line right here, and I'm not feeling that. I think this brush is really nice for getting the side of that nose, though. Here for that. So, okay, what else am I doing? Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's got under cheekbones and, oh, so like, maybe I should use this side. Maybe not. I feel like this side's like for blending and this side's for like actually putting it on. Yeah, that seems about right. You know what? I don't hate this. This is actually my first face palette ever. I don't hate it. I have an acne scar right here, which is the worst part of my face, I would say. And looking at myself, I think my brows look crazy. Like, this one's okay. I'm also letting them grow out, so I do need to get them done when this is all over or do it myself soon. But I'm also having a really hard time finding eyebrow razors at the store. Eyebrow razors and a blonde eyebrow pen, because I have been looking. It's not like I just keep saying I need to. Like, I literally have to order one online. And I don't want to, because I don't. So for a blend, wait. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so, oh, I rubbed in this like it was a cream. It's a powder. So they want this one to go like, that's what the picture shows, but I think it's supposed to be more like this. You know, I didn't execute it well, but I think it's a really good idea. And I feel like the colors aren't too far off with me. Everything kind of blended in. Actually, I really like this. I always do my, like, up here, and it doesn't say anything about that, but I'm just gonna rub it in a little bit and get all my hair, apparently. This is why I normally try to keep my hair back, but it's just so wet, I don't want to mess it up. And then number 5, illuminate. Let me get some of the product off with this side of the brush. And this appears to also be a powder, so actually I'm going to use this side. Oh, but maybe because it's like some, this doesn't look shiny at all. Well, okay, in the diagram it's like boom, boom, boom. This product's gonna take me the longest, I already know. I don't like doing above the lip. I think it looks kind of sweaty sometimes, but they did it, so I did it. But I kind of like this face palette. I think this brush is awful, but with a better brush, I could see it working. For $1, I mean, you can't be that critical. So next I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Super Shock Felicity highlighter. This is $8. This is the cheapest highlighter in my collection. It's a really pretty like pinky color. I guess that's what the Illuminate was in that other one, but we're already here. Nothing wrong with extra highlight in my opinion. So next I'm gonna do blush. This is from e.l.f. I want to say this is like $2. I'm not really sure. And I'm using the same brush from the Hard Candy kit. Just because I didn't want to have to, you know, buy a whole bunch of brushes that I wasn't ever going to use again. This, I feel like isn't that pigmented, but it could be the brush. It's okay. It's okay. It's not that great. It's not that great. Let's primer eyelids with this e.l.f. primer. It's $2. I have to buy more of it. I already know. I really think I'm going to have to get something from Ulta sale because I'm dying for something from Juvia's Place. I need lash glue bad, and I need eyelid primer. Maybe not e.l.f. though. I do want to try something different. I also kind of want to get I've seen people contouring with foundation sticks, and I think that's an amazing idea, and I really want to hop on that train. So maybe something like that. And then I always want to get a highlighter with like blue undertones. I don't know, I just like live for that moment, and I thought ColourPop had one, and now I can't find it, so I don't know. But if you know what I'm talking about, let me know, because I want it. So next, I had these previously in my collection, but they are from the dollar store. This is LA Colors 1234. It's like a smoky shadow, but it tells you exactly how to do it, like where to put everything, which is really great. And then this is like loose pigment. I have used this a few times. The applicator in here is kind of weird in my opinion. It's like this brush, but I don't know. But this is really cool. This is a really cool product, but I'm gonna use the 1234 today. So 2 is all over your lid. 1 is this corner, which I already put highlight. Somewhere in like 3 different kinds. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do 2 all over the lid. I'm using my e.l.f. brushes, which I believe are like $2. Please ignore my neighbor's dog that is barking. They just got him too. He's adorable though. One day I'll show you guys him. He's really adorable. They used to have a whole bunch of small dogs, and then they got like a bigger size dog. I mean, it's probably like a medium sized dog, but I was kind of surprised because they used to have like multiple small dogs, and then the sons moved out and took the dogs with them. So okay, so 4 is the back part of the crease. Oh my, I just put it all over my eyelid. Okay. I think this is really easy if you're like a busy person who doesn't have 8 hours to do their makeup. This like process that it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 is amazing, and this is actually how I started like doing makeup. Like I was never sure where to put what and like what colors to use, and then I started seeing palettes like this, and I was just like, oh, okay, you know, the darker one goes back here, the light one goes up there, and that's really what, you know, kind of taught me how to do it. And now I probably do a smoky eye the most. I feel like this is pretty pigmented, I would say. I think they're really beautiful colors. They are kind of powdery, I would say. There's a lot of fallout. And you just kind of gotta get it how you want it. I am really messy with that, and I shouldn't have because I already did my face makeup. And I know better. I know better. But it's fine. Not like I have anywhere to go. So those, I'm going to throw a little bit of the pink stuff on. I normally don't use this brush. I normally dab another brush on this brush or on, like, in the compact? You know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to do it in the center, like a little bit of a halo kind of effect. Obviously this is very powdery because it's a pressed, because it's loose pigment. Do you hear that chatter? It's just the world ending. It's fine. Okay, so I did see a lot of this next product there, and it is mascara. This one is from Wet n Wild, and it's cruelty free. It's full healthy lashes, soy protein enriched with panthenol. Anyway, clean definition and enhance and define. It's everything the package says, pretty much. I hope that when I go to watch this back later and post it, that there's not a whole bunch of weird sounds in the back, because I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so let me open this if I can. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just not good at opening products. That's what I'm gonna have to go for. Okay, so I'm not really sure what order I should do this in, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the mascara on, and then I'm going to put our next product on, and then I'm going to show you the product after I've already put it on, and you'll see why in a second. So I'll be right back. I'm back. I barely made it. No. I just want to say these are not put on very well. I did it by hand. This one doesn't want to stay on. I only have a trial size of lash glue, so I don't know what else to do. I normally have an easy time putting the outside on, and the inner corner is like so yeah. These are Ioni, I believe, and this is the yellow pack, which is supposed to be long crisscross. It looks like they're 68648 model, like they have different versions. I bought 3, so I have the pair I'm wearing right now, which is really beautiful. Then this purple pair is more wispy, and then my last pair is this. I would have to say this is my favorite version of lashes. I like the shorter in the middle and longer look at the end. So I really like these. These are cruelty free, and $1 for lashes. Sign me up. Sign me up. Now I just need to buy more lash glue. I keep forgetting, and then when I remember, I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere. So I used the Wet n Wild Mega Wear. I think it was okay. I don't think this was enough of like I don't think I got enough opportunity out of it. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't give it enough of a chance, so I'll definitely be trying it again. It's very pigmented. It doesn't seem waterproof. It definitely seems like it moves a lot, like it didn't dry very well. But I'll try it again. I think most mascaras, you know, look different on different times, or you might have to curl your lashes to make it look a little better, whereas I've used ones where I think I don't need to curl my lashes, and I don't really like putting mascara on top of falsies. I know people are like, oh, it helps your eyelashes blend in. Not if your eyelashes are pale and hard to see already. Like, I think it's fine. I just don't like ruining the lashes. I think you get less wear out of them. So my next and last product, there's actually 5 of, and none of these were bought at my last dollar store trip. But actually, let's start with the products that aren't from Dollar Tree at all. This is Wet n Wild lipstick. This is like a purplish color. There you go. I want to get it in frame. Okay. And then this is like more of a red, but then it turns into a weird pink from Wet n Wild. Now these are like 97 cents at Walmart. This one's a pale pink. This is my favorite out of all 3. I really like pale pinks, which you'll see soon. Then this is like a lip balm. This one is pineapple, and it's amazing. This is from Dollar Tree, and I love it. I do use this like every day, and if you saw my room tour video, you've seen how many chapsticks and things I wear, so that really says something. And then I also use this pretty often. This is a lip oil, and I believe this is watermelon. It actually tastes like the Crest toothpaste I used to use as a kid, and it's really nice. It's really hydrating, so I'm actually going to use this today. And I only use this when I'm like really chapped, and once I get all the dead skin off, because it really just like rehydrates my lips, which is amazing. So this is my dollar store look. I use this lip oil often. I wouldn't say it's like a lipstick or you know, it's not, but it's not something I would normally wear out. I would normally wear it at home when my lips are really dry. I don't reach for the eye makeup a lot. However, I will be reaching for these lashes all the time and getting more every time I see them at the dollar store. They had some other ones, but I was just really interested in these, and I didn't want to get a lot and then not like them. I have been trying lashes for the longest time, and even though this is not the best I have put them on, this is still probably one of my best attempts. I normally go for the magnetic ones. I think they're the easiest. However, the fact that this band is so small like really helped, and it's really bendable. I got this one on better than this one because this one's a little loose here, but it took a long time for the front corner part of this to stay on, so I just have to manage that, but I really liked it, so I think I would definitely purchase these again. I wouldn't get mascara from the dollar store again. I have an insane amount, so I don't need any more. I think the eyebrow stencils was interesting. You don't really need them. You really don't. So I probably wouldn't make a huge investment in that. And then I thought this was interesting and it was just something new to try. So I would purchase something like this again, because for $1 to spend, you know, some time doing my makeup and enjoying something new for $1, yes, holla for $1. I just think that's worth it. I think that's a fun time, and for $1, it's cruelty free. I would definitely buy something like that again. Of course, all my other products from Elf and ColourPop I would purchase again, and these products aren't my first time purchasing that product for most of them, so that's just my opinion, some of my cheap favorites. And I would definitely recommend doing this if you can, if you're a makeup lover. I mean, if you really think about it, it'll probably cost you $12, $13 if you can actually get a full face of everything. I wasn't able to at my Dollar Tree. I went about twice to do this video and I couldn't. So, you know, if you could, or just do something similar for fun while we're stuck at home, I think that's a great idea. But I just want to end this out and say thank you for watching. Have a good one.